Okay, it's about 6:30 in the morning, and we are in the process of packing up the room to head to the airport. Going to be back in Savannah tonight at 6 p.m. hopefully, which isn't technically 12 hours. It's like 18 hours of travel, but we are going to meet the guys downstairs. I wanted to show you something I forgot to show you. When we got here, we were messing around and we discovered that the windows in this room which are pretty spectacular. Check this out. That window has just opened. And the only thing that's keeping you from going through is this bar.
If there wasn't wind, it would be perfect.
Most places we went into, I felt like did a good job at like not making it 1,000 degrees inside. Yeah. So you wouldn't sweat, but in that lobby right now, it was on point. Here comes Dave.
Dave is coming out of the cave.
Come on, Dave. Last day in Zurich.
I got a little bit more in me, Ma.
What's a Mercedes?
Hey, they don't want to ride in that Ford van. They want that swag.
Ride in style today. Nothing but the best for us.
That's right.
Hey, good morning, sir. How you doing? That's what? Here's Chicago. My mom, I have never read.
Well, that's what Darv did.
He got 100 yards more. Yeah.
So most people, when it goes from 35 to 45, they just speed all the way up to 55. Yeah. Well, that's what Darv did.
He got 40.
Yeah, he got. Guess how much his ticket was? 300.
When?
Yeah. This was like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I know.
It was at the end of summer, I think.
I'm here with my dad, and it smells like formaldehyde in here.
Once the main cabin door has been closed, we will need all cellular devices to be turned off or placed in airplane mode and any electronic devices to be disconnected from aircraft power. Flight time today once airborne will be 8 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you, and once again, welcome on board.
We have boarded our United Airlines flight to Newark. They are telling us to prepare to turn off electronics, which we will comply with, and we're gonna be back in the States.
Fried chicken, baby.
I'm not going for fried chicken. Honestly, I just want some normal sparkling water.
Over here,
It's weak. Barely.
it's like tiny bubbles compared to like big bubbles.
We've had a blast, and it's been great getting to be in Europe, getting to be in Africa. There's no place like home, though. I'm tapping my heels right now, baby. I'm tapping my heels. Ready to get back, see my family. I think the saddest part for me is that I land, and only Zoe and Ezra will be there for me. Carmen and Caitlin have a dance competition in Atlanta, and so I actually won't get to see my girls until for 2 more days. But I'm gonna have fun with the boys. Got them some exciting gifts, and gonna go home and watch Thor Ragnarok. Been waiting to watch that one. We are here in Newark. We have made it back to the States. Just a few more hours and I'll be with the boys. A few more days I'll be with the ladies, but still feels good to be back and to not have to pay 40 cents for ketchup packets at Burger King. That's right. There's no reason to be getting ahead of him because
Oh yeah. I mean, Dave is the man. So.
he's Papa Dave.
Yeah.
Rafiki means friend in Swahili.
It's so good to be back on terra firma.
No, that's the sound it typically makes before it breaks down.
Ah, I got it.
It's not unusual.
Look at this, a little market. Oh look.
Do we go up? I don't know. Is this where we go up at? All right, let's just do it. We got up to security here in Newark, and they were doing something that has not been done before, and they wanted us to take every single electronic out of the bag. And so that was a little bit that's a little intimidating when you've got a huge line behind you and your bag is nothing but electronics, and I have 2 bags of electronics. So I'm in the process of trying to comply, and they also tell me to empty my pockets. Well, I accidentally left my lens cap in my pocket, and the guy that was on the other side said, he got kind of these angry eyebrows like Mr. Potato Head on Toy Story, and he said, "What does nothing in your pockets mean?" And I was like, "Sorry, it was an accident." And he said, "You're just trying to distract me right now." And they got the supervisor. Man, I wish I had it on video. I just got the full search. And in the process, he was saying that everything I was saying was a distraction, so I just stopped talking. And then he said, "Oh, now you're getting short with me." And so he then proceeded to do an inspection on everything that I had, and then took and did a skin inspection to make sure that I hadn't touched something, who knows what. It's amazing. Like, the supervisor came up and I'm being super compliant. The supervisor is like, "What's going on?" And everybody's like looking around really awkward because this one guy is on a power trip. Anyway, I'm not gonna let it destroy my day, because in 3 hours and 11 minutes, I'm gonna see my boys. Actually, I won't, because I'll just land. Then I got to get home. 4 hours and 11 minutes. That's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna get to see the boys. I don't know why I'm a magnet for egotistical guys who were picked on in high school or junior high, but I am a magnet for those guys, and they are on a power trip, hungry to get me. But I remained calm and cool, and I persevere.
Would you like a Red Bull, Jim? I have an
Maybe just a minute, yeah. So it is 5:22. All right, it's 5:22, and our flight was supposed to take off at 3:30, but we are still here in Newark. The flight crew was late getting here from another flight. I'm not really sure the lowdown on how or why that happened, but they're telling us that they're about to board. Just kind of makes the day extra long for this to happen right before you get to your house, you know, so, or to your home. So we will make the ride happen, and we've let everybody know. But everybody here at the airport is super anxious to get on this plane and get to Savannah. We are officially in the Savannah airport and just waiting on luggage. And then about a 20-minute drive home. And at the very least, I'll get to see the boys. And in a couple of days, Carmen and Caitlin will be back from dance competition. And we'll all be together again. That's what I'm looking forward to. But right now, I'm gonna focus on getting home to the boys.
We'll be right back.